Hello everyone, welcome to a new video by Virtuafly. In this case, we're going to start our series of videos with the perfect home setup. We're going to do, first of all, one of the real flights I did on a Viper SD4, registration Oscar Mike Echo Sierra Papa. We're going to recreate that real flight I did with the president of the group from the northeast of Slovakia down to our home base in Spain, in the town of Igualada, which is 30 minutes from Barcelona. As you know, Virtuafly is part of a bigger aeronautical group called AirCat Global, and in this group we also distribute aircraft and drones. We are going to recreate that flight on a Cessna 172 G1000 on X-plane with our setup here, and we're going to do that in IFR instead of BFR that was done. Before we start this flight, we are going to show you what components we are going to use in this home setup. Now, the first and the most popular one is obviously the Yoko to Yoke, in this case the Plus version. Now, Yoko to Yoke Plus is an improved version of Yoko. It has the new hat switch. It also has all the trim switches, PTT, autopilot disengage. It has a new full internal wiring system, Hall effect. Now, the other component that we're going to use in this case for the throttle is going to be our second most popular control. That's going to be the TQ6 Plus. TQ6 Plus, as you know, we have the TQ3 Plus and the Vernio. Now, TQ6 Plus is the improved version of the TQ6. It has magnetic sensors as well and other such interesting improvements that you can check out on the website. As a navigation platform and an EFIS, what we're going to use is the G1000. Everybody knows the G1000 by Garmin. This is our own G1000. Now, this G1000 that you see here has complete backlight, all the functionalities that you will have in the real G1000. And in terms of software, we're going to use the software of X-plane. If you're using P3D, we are going to use Flight One Tech. And yeah, in this case, we're going to be flying with X-plane. So here we are. And we also have all the nav data updated with Navigraph. So that's perfect. What we're going to use also is our iPad with ForeFlight. It's an integrated flight application you can use for to navigate BFR, IFR. You can do flight planning, fuel calculations, wind, absolutely everything. And the good thing is that it's compatible with our flight controls and we have it connected to X-plane. Obviously, on the feet, we are going to be using our Rudder Pedals Rudder Plus. Rudder pedals, as you know, full metal as well, magnetic, contactless sensors. Our newest product that is already available on the website is our Compass. Now, the Compass is a compass. It is the exact compass that you will be using in any general aviation aircraft. At the moment we are at the platform 28 here at Brasnani, quite similar to the actual airport itself, so it's nice. Our flight plan, so we're going to put the flight plan now here, our G1000, so we're going to go to the flight plan, and our flight plan will take us from Lima Zulu Romeo Yankee to Kilo Sierra Charlie. So we're going to put here Kilo Sierra Charlie VOR is Kosice, which is quite a big town in Slovakia, near to actual Raznani where we are. So we're gonna take off from Lima Zulu Romeo Yankee, and once we take off, we're taking off as a visual flight rule flight in VMC, as you can see, and then we're gonna pick up our IFR once we are airborne to enter the
entered runway 16,
the Bravo 7.
914 meters remaining.
We're gonna do a short field takeoff, so we're going to put our feet on the brakes, maximum takeoff power, and take off. Okay, flaps up. That mountain there that you see that looks like a volcano, it was exactly like that there. We had to make our way through up to the clouds. It was quite intense moment. Let's do a 360 to go back and see the airfield for a sec. That's exactly what we did when we did the real flight. Down there you can see the airfield. And now we are going to continue climbing and enter the airway Bravo 7 direct to the first waypoint, which is Nokri. Let's reduce a little bit the airspeed, continue ascending. As you see now, we are at a 16 times rate. We're doing this because basically we're going to be using the same altitude and we have the autopilot on. So yeah, let's wait and I'll see you there. So now we will be at the first stop, the real flight from Slovakia to Igualada. We actually stopped here to refuel at Lima Hotel Sierra Mike. It's the Hebitz Valaton airport, very nice airport to stop. And we're going to go directly to the next waypoint, which is Dimlo. That's going to be our first waypoint in Slovenia. Great, so we are now following the standard terminal arrival VARP1 Alpha, which we have on the G1000. And this one starts at the waypoint VARP, which we are arriving now in 3 seconds. And then from VARP we will go direct to Papa Zulu NDB. Papa Zulu NDB, there we are. And we are at 2,700 feet. So now we are here and we are going to continue this way to the final approach fix, which is 4.2 DME Porteros, and as you can see we have to be at 1,600 feet. After we arrive at the final approach fix, we will go down until the missed approach point and then the runway, which is here, and we have an actual elevation of 7 feet. Autopilot off, we have the runway inside, you can leave this here. airplane here on the grass. There we are. Okay. So we've arrived with our Cessna 172 at Portoros. This was the actual same airdrome where we landed during our real flight with the Viper SD4. And now I will see you on the next video. We'll be flying from this same airport, Portoros, to Igualada, which is our home base next to Barcelona, but we were going to do it with a different aircraft. Still G1000, but it's going to be a low wing by Lancair. It's going to be the Columbia 400. So I'll see you on the next video and take care.